Wake up in the morning.
What it do, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another reaction. Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to today something crazy. I don't know, I just stumbled over it on YouTube and I was like, let me react to it with my people, you feel me? So we're gonna be reacting to this video. Wandering Toddler leads police to his irresponsible mom. Like, how do you lose your child? How do you do that? I never understood that. Like, you feel me? You hear so many stories about people missing their kids or their kids wandering off, or you know what I mean, things like that. But I never personally understood how that can happen if you have a close eye on your child. You feel me? So we're about to get into this video. Make sure y'all like, turn on those post notifications, and y'all won't miss a beat. You feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe too. Subscribe up. You feel me? Let's get right into it. I love y'all.
He keeps pointing to this one.
I've never seen this little boy before.
Monday, April 1st, 2024, Elyria, Ohio. Police receive a call from a woman who reports finding a 2-year-old child walking alone without an adult in sight. The officers are dispatched to the location to assist the child and get him back home, unsure of how long the child has been out there by himself. They need to find his family before it gets any colder and before
I ain't gonna stunt. I was doing an Uber one day, cause I do Uber deliveries like on the side, not the pickups, but like I drop off the food, and I do that as like a side hustle. You feel me? And one day, I'm dropping off a Uber, and it was like this little boy. He had to be like probably like 6 or 7. You feel me? That came outside. It probably was like 8 o'clock at night, so it was dark. You feel me? He came outside by himself. Nobody was out there with him. So you know what I did? I stood outside. Well, I stood there until he actually got back in the house, because I didn't know him personally, but it's like he was a kid, man. I just feel like he shouldn't have been out there by himself that late getting food from an Uber. You feel me? Because I could have been anybody.
the little one starts to get scared.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Hi! In my window like this. So I got out and he was like shaking. No, he wasn't in the car. He was
No,
like,
but he was like looking
yeah,
in
looking
your
in the car.
Okay.
So I was like, oh no, and then he like was crying a little bit. So I got out and he like
We in Ohio, by the way, y'all. This Ohio.
gave me a hug and everything. I said, where's your mom? Where do you want to go?
Man, you live down here?
And he pointed.
Do you live down here?
Yeah, that's my house right there.
Okay. Do you recognize this?
I don't. I have actually never seen him.
He tried to go in her house. Like I was like, where do you live? Where do you stay? And he pointed across the street. So I walked them across, and then he like pointed in, and she was like opening the door crack, just kind of peeking out. And he tried to walk in, but I haven't seen anybody. Not my kid. I don't heard anybody.
Hey, buddy.
He's in diapers.
Hi.
The little boy obviously was trying to find shelter. You know what I'm saying? If he was trying to go into their house. You feel me? It's probably cold. He probably hungry. All types of shit.
Is he totally nonverbal?
He's
so
trying
far?
to say something, but we can't make out what he's saying. So I'm saying at least 2 or 3. I'm right in the blue. Like
You want to hit my foot?
right there, yeah.
You want to shake me?
She's here. And I'm right here, 144. And he's pointing over here. I've never seen.
And he only 2, so he could barely speak. Or, you know what I'm saying? They can't really make out his words to even tell you, like, where his parents are, or, you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, the little boy probably gonna, like they said in the caption, lead the police to his mom.
She's never seen him on her street.
Do you know your
Irresponsible mom.
name?
Found him in this area.
Do you know your name?
Inside of my car. He was like,
No.
he was saying something, but we been out here a good 20, 25 minutes. No one's called for it.
Do you want to grab their info and then can we just sit him in your...
I tried. Because he's so cold. He doesn't want to. So I'm trying to understand the call. Like,
You good watching it? I'm just going to run through some calls to see if we have anything down here.
The woman who called 911 is with the child when officers arrive. She states she noticed the child when it walked up to her car window as if they were looking for someone. The 2-year-old appeared to have been crying, so the woman tried to help him find his mother, but the search proved to be unsuccessful. The officers now take over the situation and begin.
He looking for his damn parents, bro. That's sad. He walking up to these people's window because he looking for his mom.
and looking around the area, but it becomes clear this will not be an easy task, as the child doesn't seem to be able to speak.
Have you seen him before?
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of kids over here, so he looks familiar.
Okay, all right. Come on, buddy.
Okay. I'm having dispatch run through all 6 of these streets, just to see if there's ever been a call before. Is this your house, buddy? Is this your house? That one?
Let me get a good. You knock on it first, bud. All right.
And like, you know what I mean? Like these type of apartments, every door look the same. So to a 2-year-old, all of those doors is his house.
Hey man, can I borrow you for a second, if you don't mind? Because you're young. Do you live down here?
No, I live on 7th.
You live down here. Do you recognize this one?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, thanks man, I appreciate it. What?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We're trying to figure
We don't
that
know.
out.
She know who he is?
It's crazy, bro.
Okay. She's usually good for info.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
Say? Okay, sir.
Wait, so you live right here? Yeah. Okay, so I thought it was one of your kids. Okay. Yeah, I did. I thought he was down there. I don't know.
That's why I told him, I'm like, she got a little boy, but that ain't him.
Yeah, that's why I looked at the window.
Oh, you know my son's.
Hey dear, I know you usually know like
Yeah, I
everything
usually try to
that's
help
going
you.
on, so I'm like,
Hey, how you
maybe
been?
she knows she's home. Have you seen him? Because you helped us
Yeah, I
last
helped
time we
y'all
were
last time.
down here, so.
No. Yeah, I got a house full since Easter. I've never seen this little kid.
Alright, come on, buddy.
That might make sense, actually.
It's crazy. None of them seen this kid before. That's crazy, bro. I hope they do find
Over
his
here
parents.
somewhere?
Hodge.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
How long was he with you guys?
He was with us probably about 7 minutes.
The officers check with nearby residents to see if anyone recognizes the child, but no one does. They all say they've never seen him before. It's certainly troubling to start off with this kind of scenario because there's a real chance the child might not have even been from the area and could have walked much farther than the officers originally thought.
He keeps pointing to this one.
Well, I think he might be confused.
Come on, let's go try down here.
Type of developments, like everybody know everybody. You feel me? Somebody gonna know that little kid. It's somebody, auntie, grandma, mom. Somebody gonna know that little kid. You feel me? Even little kids, like they would have known that face. You feel me? But so far, it looks like he might have walked from somewhere else and ended up in this development.
Let's just stop here for a second, see if he starts, see if he walks himself. Do you recognize any of this?
Here? Who's what?
Can you show us? Can you show us?
Because we're trying to. He's all alone. We're trying to find it. Can you show us?
Yeah, he's been like walking around pointing at every door, so if you know him, we really appreciate
It
it.
look the same to him.
Do you recognize him?
I think he the one staying at house.
Here, 1 second, buddy.
I think he's staying 103.
This is 103.
This is 103.
I mean 105. My bad.
105.
Okay.
Here, buddy, we're gonna go to the next one. Really?
There's supposed to be a car for them.
Harvey. Next door neighbor, friend, baby.
This kid.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys recognize him at all? He's not from this street. You don't know.
What's his name?
He's just, we don't know. He won't say anything.
Because he knocked at the door. I thought that was her son. You know, he always do the same thing.
The child walks door to door, believing one of the houses is his, which suggests that his family might live nearby. However, the officers have not found the correct house, and the overwhelming number of homes combined with no one recognizing the child starts to raise concerns. Could the child be from another area, and does his family live in a different neighborhood?
Okay, all right. Well, we appreciate it.
All right. Let's try 113 then, since that comes back. No.
I don't know if this is the truth yet though, but from my speculations, it looked like he walked from somewhere else. And let's just say, like, thank God he didn't get hit by a car or, you know what I'm saying, like a stray dog didn't attack him or anything, man. Like, thank God.
But I'm not sure if that's the same kid I be seeing in that car with that ring.
Okay.
This white one?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
That makes some sense.
Come here, buddy. Do you know this? That would explain why he's looking in the car. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Is this yours? This one?
Start heading the area 301 Clinton Avenue.
Do you know who this is?
Cars with a male wrapped up in a blanket in the back, right?
I've not seen him before.
Okay.
White female left the vehicle.
All right.
On foot,
Well,
carrying a tablet.
Do you know?
She's like in the
I know a
shadows.
lot of people down here have kids. Do you know anyone that this might come to mind as to who he might belong to?
Honestly,
Because I know I don't see a lot of cars here today too. It's like a lot of people.
there's not been a lot
You know, son, you better say something, girl.
of cars here. Most of the people with cars kind of move for real. But there is, yeah, the girl that I know with kids, her car isn't here though, so I'm not.
238, you're all I have left. If you could head that way, please.
All right, thank you.
I'm sorry.
no, you're totally fine. Come on, buddy.
And we have two options. It's not super cold.
I thought we might have had a lead, y'all. And she ain't know nothing.
So we don't have to take him back right away. But let's snap a picture of him. Let's send that to
Hey, buddy.
Mike Walker, and then he can give that to Lee.
Okay.
Crazy.
Just call Mike. Be like, I'm gonna send you a picture. See if we can get that up on Facebook. I'll walk this because it's not like raining or anything.
Take him back to the cruiser. Or?
Yeah, take him back to the cruiser. Call Mike.
Just took the little boy picture for them to post it on like their police department Facebook page, in hopes that somebody, you know what I mean, might recognize him and be able to point them in the right direction.
Mike, let him know what we have. I'm gonna go walk around just to see if anyone else is walking looking for their kid.
Hey, buddy. You come with me, man.
Let me grab a picture of him just so I can show other people.
I can send you mine.
Now this little boy just all up in these people's phone because his parents are irresponsible. And I mean, I don't care how it go. There's no excuse for your child being lost like this. Like, you're irresponsible. That's it. You didn't have enough. You wasn't watching your child. That's just the bottom line.
So yeah, just send it to Mike. Okay. Just start getting the.
Or whoever you had watching your child wasn't watching your child. It's either or. You wasn't watching your child, or the person you had watching your child wasn't watching your child. That's just it. Yeah, I was being irresponsible as hell.
Process rolling for getting that on social media. Put him in a car, and then
8982.
and then I'll go talk to people.
I just sent you a picture.
Do you know who this boy is by chance, man? Sam?
Oh, no. Because there's not a lot of cars.
Have you ever seen him before?
No one has ever
If I've seen him, he's probably been in the front or somewhere. But
So we have a
no.
nonverbal child.
Okay.
Probably between the ages of 3 and 4.
So he was down there looking in a lady's car, like but we don't know if.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know if he
He knows
was.
his way home.
he can't speak. So we're just kind of going around, but he keeps going up to like every door, like he's supposed to be here. But everybody's saying they don't recognize him. So. Yeah.
Mike wants us to bring him back there.
Back to the station.
Back to the station.
Okay.
And leave a unit canvassing. So I can canvass. You want to take back, or I can take back, but he's going to start uploading to social media.
Yeah, I can take the kiddo back
Okay.
if you want to do that. You have all your notes and stuff.
Yeah, I got everything.
Right?
I got their information
Yeah.
too.
Come on, buddy. Let's go back. All right, come on, buddy.
The boy couldn't even tell them his name, yo.
With no luck so far.
So now also you got this little boy getting in the back of a cop car. You feel me? You got this little boy getting in the back of a cop car. If y'all are firm believers of manifestation, or, you know what I'm saying, things happening and leading up to other things, then this is like an example of you not wanting your child to be in certain environments at a young age. You feel me? Like, you definitely don't want your 2-year-old son, your 2-year-old black male, to be in the back of a cop car. I'm just saying.
The officers decide to send pictures of the child to the station, asking for a public alert to be placed on social media to try and locate his family in any way possible. The child is taken to the station to be kept safe until his family is found, and officers worry about creating a more stressful situation for the child, so they then continue searching alone while letting the little one get some rest. How long will the search take? The police are starting to fear it could be a case of abandonment.
They found her? Are you mom?
Yes.
Where do you stay?
Hell no. So this is the mom, and this is the apartments that they live in, obviously. Ooh, she about to make me mad.
What's your son's name?
Yash.
Okay, come over here, man. Is there anyone else at the house? Or is it just you?
It's their dad's there right now.
Okay, so who was supposed to be looking after him?
So the dad was there and the mom was there, or maybe she wasn't there and the dad was here. All right, I'm gonna stop pausing. Let's. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's me.
Okay.
It had been like 20 minutes ago. I usually leave my screen doors locked because he opens my door and go out. This is the second time he's done it. And I called him. He was at the park. This was day before yesterday.
Okay.
He just started doing this. I don't play that. My kids don't come outside at all, play with other kids. They're always in the house. That's probably why, because he's always in the house and he wants to get out.
What's your name?
See, this is another. So I'm sitting here choking on my spit here, because this is an example of why you shouldn't judge before you know the whole story. So I will take accountability, and I'm gonna say I apologize because I shouldn't have judged this woman just off the initial, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything could have happened now that I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been a serious situation. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, kids are curious. You know what I'm saying? She could have just turned her head for 1 second. She could have been in the kitchen cooking. She could have been folding laundry, just going to put a load in, took her eyes off him for 2 seconds, and he unlocked the door and go outside. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I do apologize. Just from her story, like, you gotta be able to see both sides. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I do apologize because I was ready to take this lady head off for losing her, well, not losing her son, but for her son being out here lost and without knowing the backstory. So I apologize. And if y'all watching was judging her too, y'all should be a damn shame to yourself. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Division, DEV, SER. I got 4 kids too. It's not the same.
All jokes aside, though, you know what I'm saying? She just said she got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel stupid. I do. I feel stupid for judging her. I do. But I was just upset. I was for seeing a little boy outside by himself like that. And I just jumped the gun thinking that the parents wasn't watching him or whatever the case may be. But yo, kids are curious. And we know that. Kids are very curious. You got all different types of kids. You got kids that's on the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? That you really have. Not saying that her son or child is on the spectrum. I'm just giving other examples where, you know what I mean, they be into stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure your windows is, you know what I'm saying, secure and all types of things. Like when you have children. Locks on refrigerators, stoves, doors, all types of stuff. So yeah, again, I do apologize for judging this woman before I knew the story. And I'm just thinking, like, it could have been all types of scenarios, you know what I'm saying? She could have been in a situation where she was, you know what I'm saying, being harmed or, you know what I'm saying, or being taken away and the child was left behind, or it's just mad scenarios that could have happened that don't make her a bad mom, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I do apologize. And to anybody that do have small children, like, what are some tips that y'all can give for parents, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that something like this don't happen? Because as she said, she locks her screen door, but at some point your child, they become smart enough to unlock that door. So let me know if y'all know any tips or tricks to avoid something like this from happening.
All right, man. So what we're gonna do, we have him at our station. All right. So I'm just gonna take you back, and then we'll talk about everything there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you wanna hop in the back of mine? And we'll get you going.
Can I let my baby's father know first?
Yeah, I'll drive you. I can drive you over there, and yeah, we'll get it handled there. All right?
Okay.
If you wanna get on the passenger side, we'll get on the passenger side.
Hopefully they don't be on no bullshit, because this lady do got 3 other kids. She got a total of 4 kids, so hopefully they ain't on no bullshit. They let her come home.
After nearly an hour of searching, officers finally located the child's mother. She was brought to the station to be reunited with her child. While the mother was relieved to have her boy back, the officers noticed some inconsistencies in her story. She had claimed that her children were very shy and rarely left the house, but the child seemed comfortable interacting with strangers.
Oh, he's already going down on the side. Stay back in here. You already talked to Sergeant Walker about some of the resources that are available. Yes. So this card has the QR code, and you can follow. There's numerous different resources that you can go. So I just want to talk to you about what happened. This isn't interrogation or anything. I just want to have a friendly conversation, kind of about what happened, what may have led up to this. This isn't going to be used against you or anything like that.
Okay.
Do you have any other children in the home?
Yes. I have 3 other kids. I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 9-month-old.
Okay. Same father?
Yes.
Okay.
Same father.
For all 4?
Yes.
Okay. Is he in the home with you? Okay.
He's there sometimes.
Like, why was that even a question? Or why was that, does that sound like a shock to him? All 4? Oh, all right, okay. Yes, all 4. She said all 4. They all 4 have the same father. Is that surprising? Like,
I usually don't have any problems. Like, he did day before yesterday. That was the first time it ever happened to me. But I'm starting to think that, like, they're in the house so much, and he wants to probably get out. And you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. My sergeant mentioned he was doing stuff with his ears when you were talking to him, and you said that your other son does that.
Yeah, my other son does do that.
Which other one is doing it?
The oldest.
The oldest?
Yeah, but I think it's more of a, it's like when they get in trouble. It's not like I yell all the time, because I don't yell all the time, but when they know they're about to get in trouble, it's like they get like a certain type of way. But it's not an all of the time thing. It's sometimes. He don't do it all the time. I would say my oldest do it more than him.
Okay. Did Sergeant Walker talk to you about autism and all of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because obviously he's 2. So
I was gonna say that, like, usually when kids cover their ears, now they're saying it's like a sign of autism. So that's what I was gonna actually say, and they brought that up.
he should
He'll be 3. He'll be 3 on the 14th.
So he's almost 3, and he's not really talking.
I don't know if it's just because they're in the house all the time and they don't be around much, and they just, you know what I'm saying? If they were around kids, they would know a little bit more. Or
So, so we have him, who's obviously not talking.
like he talks.
Okay.
He really
Is
talks.
it just around other people?
It's probably around other people. Like he talks more than any of my other kids ever did at his age.
Okay.
Like he says full sentences.
Okay. So all that card that we had for you, like I said, you go on there, it's going to pull up a whole list of resources that you can point in the direction for kids.
Listen, I get it. Okay, the little boy, he probably do have some autism. He probably is a little autistic, and when it comes to like autistic kids, they do talk more around those that they are comfortable around, and it's usually the people that they're around all the time. You know what I'm saying? So when they come outside to the public and to other people that they're not used to, they go into a shell and they don't really communicate. So you might feel like they're nonverbal. You know what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact. So
It's first off, the list on there for the resources goes everything from people who are homeless to everything that we deal with. But you will find a subsection that deals with kids who go through this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Another something that you might want to look into is our department offers a program called Project Lifesaver should he go missing again. If he is diagnosed autistic or any other special need, they do offer a program where they put a GPS tracker on him, because if he is demonstrating the ability this young to be able to escape a house, you turn your back 1 second and then you know what I'm saying? If something happened, because this was an hour it took us to find him.
that's actually a great idea to have a GPS tracker on your children, especially the ones that may have some challenges. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good idea.
Or to find you where he was out. Yeah. And that's
See, that's what I'm saying. Time just be flying, and I just don't. You know what I'm saying? When you got 3 other kids and you got so much going on, you gotta do this, do that. I'm helping my son with his homework. He's homeschooled. There's so much going on. So
is everybody in the house homeschooled, or
No, he's just homeschooled, and the other one's not schooled. Yeah, he'll be in school next year. But
who's homeschooled?
My oldest.
The 6, he's the only one that's 6-year-old?
Yes.
Or that's homeschooled?
Yes, that's schooled, period.
And nobody else helps you with managing all of the kids, and is the father in the picture or not?
He's in it.
Okay.
Like, he's there.
Does he help with the schooling and all of that, and watching the kids?
Yep.
Okay, about how many days a week would you say?
2, like 3 days.
3 days a week? Is that like a full day or like a part of a day? Or
part of the day.
How many hours would you say?
All right, we about to figure out like what's the end result for her. You feel me? Cause I ain't really feel like being in the room with her for that long. So I just want to see like what's really what's her consequence.
Okay.
The details shared in the conversation become important for understanding the child's situation better, but something's off as the officer checks on Devashia Rouser's name in the police database. An old record would change the course of the entire investigation.
All right. Devashia, understand, you are going to be cited today for endangering children. Now, before you freak out about it, you have your day in court. You can explain what happened, that you were busy, preoccupied with your other kids. I am going to listen before you get upset. I am going to put everything in there about how he could possibly be on the spectrum and that we don't know which would work in your benefit.
Like, this is like so not fair. Like, it's not fair because I'm not. It's like,
hey, sweetie, and like you told me to, you went out trying to find him. You tried to call us.
But why is she getting endangerment of a child though? I'm confused because I guess. Because he went outside. He was outside for an hour. You know what I'm saying? They were searching the area for an hour for him. I mean, she claimed she went out to look for him. She claimed he tries to escape all the time, and this time he was just successful. As the cop said, it does appear that the little boy is a little on the spectrum. So, I don't know. This is a hard one, y'all. Drop it in the comment section what y'all think. Y'all think she was wrong? Y'all think the cop is being a little too hard on her? Because he did say something. He was like, it was a little suspicious because she said her kids are... What he said, it was suspicious to him because she said her kids were shy, but it seemed like the little boy was talking to people. Okay, number one, right? Yeah, I said the little boy was nonverbal, right? So how was he talking to people if he was nonverbal? Number two, if he's autistic, she's telling y'all that her kid is shy and he's always in the house. Maybe when he came outside, that's when, because he's always in the house, that's when he decided to try to, you know what I mean, communicate with people. Like, I feel like the cops, they be doing too much sometimes. Like, doing too much. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think she's getting what she deserved, or y'all feel like the cop is a little too hard on her. Y'all let me know down in the comment section.
Understand from our side, it was an hour. We were starting to put his picture online. We had a lot of steps moving to try and find you because we couldn't, okay? This is not the end of the world. At the end of the day, we are here to assist you. This is a simple go to court, make your case. They're going to read our report, okay? So you know, we do have to contact CPS anytime a child goes missing. We reunite them with the family. That's why I was asking.
Those of y'all that don't know, CPS is Child Protective Services. So basically, he's letting her know that they alerted Child Protective Services, and now they about to get DIFAS involved.
Any of the questions about home life. I don't see any issues as of right now with what you told
It
me.
could have been something so simple. Like I said, she was just helping her other kids. She got 4 kids. Maybe she was helping her other kids. Maybe she was cleaning. Maybe she was doing laundry. Maybe she was cooking lunch or cooking dinner or whatever the case may be. And she turned her head for them few seconds, and he escaped.
But they're probably going to come out and just want to talk to you and say, hey, what's going on? All the same questions I asked, but probably a little bit more detailed, okay? Getting discharged, it is like not the end of the world. You have court on Wednesday. It's going to be at 10 a.m.
I don't even have a car. I have a car, but it's not even working right now.
Okay.
I have 4 kids. I really don't even have any help.
So what I'll
like
do
with transportation.
So what I'll do, and that's and like I said, that's why you're not going to jail. I'm giving you this. What I will do is I will write down. Do you want me to write down the phone number to the court, and you can call them and say, I have to show up Wednesday, but I don't have a ride. This is what I got charged with. How can we work together? Okay? And they do that, okay? They might not know what you're talking about immediately because the court...
You gotta go to court either way.
Won't have our copy of this until tomorrow morning, so maybe wait until tomorrow morning to call, okay? So like I said, but as of right now, your court date is on Wednesday the 3rd at 10 a.m. at the court. The address is listed right here. It's the one right across the street from Bird, okay? If you don't think you
There
can
you have it. Like I said, drop it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think she got what she deserved, or do y'all feel like the cop might have been a little too hard on her? I don't know. I'm up in the air. It was an hour-long search, but I do kind of feel like he was a little too much. But that's it for today's reaction. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we out.
Just stick around, girl, it's gonna be worth it. Hold up, can you wait for me? I've been chasing dreams, I'm moving patiently. They think that I won't make it, tell them wait and see. That's why I really love you, cause you pray for me. Don't leave, can you stay with me? I can't let these niggas play with me. I won't let bitches play with you. True, no